Hey, another video here for you, but this one's going to be a little different. My previous videos have been sort of corporate shenanigans and poor practices in the computer industry, poor customer service, that sort of thing. This is actually more of a how-to informative video for, well, not really a how-to, but you'll get it as we go along. Now, that's not to say that this computer doesn't have some manufacturing problems, which I'll cover in another video. Because this is actually not a name brand system. This is one that's built by a local independent manufacturer that used to have a pretty good reputation. I'm not exactly sure what's happened to them, but if this is what they're doing now, then they're no longer what they used to be. Okay, what this is a video of a computer that's badly infected with a number of viruses. If I can get some focus here. All these files that you can see here are something that's set to start up. You'll notice that there's duplicate names here. These two are the same file name. These two are the same file name. One of them's disabled. That's the check mark. One of them's not. That's something that I found on this machine and disabled, and it re-enabled itself. Now some of the more... actually no, I won't even get into that yet. But I hear a lot of comments from people sometimes, usually very non-technical people, or at least somewhat non-technical people, of I don't care what happens, what gets infected on my computer because I don't use it for anything important, there's no information stored on it, anything like that. I hear that kind of thing, or similar comments, quite frequently. This is essentially to show you that that opinion, I mean, I hate to go around telling people their opinions are wrong, but in this case I think it's so misguided simply because it's based on not having all the facts. So this computer came in, as I said, badly infected with a number of things. So what we're going to do here is have a look at some problems with it. Windows has a bunch of services. Now a service is something that runs when you're not necessarily logged on. You turn the computer on and it comes up, the service starts before your desktop ever does. It doesn't run as you, it runs as the system. One of those services, which we'll see here, is automatic updates. Where the heck is my mouse? There. On this machine, it's disabled. That's how it came in. A lot of malicious software, viruses, trojans, that kind of thing, will do that because automatic updates helps keep your computer secure. Think of it like safety recalls with your car. I mean, whether you buy new cars or not, I'm sure you've heard of safety recalls from manufacturers. There was one from, say, Toyota a couple of years ago that I recall, where due to improper manufacturing, parts of the exhaust would deteriorate too quickly, and the exhaust would literally fall off the car. Take it into the the dealership, they'd fix it, no charge to you, and essentially fix the safety defect. This automatic update service is the similar sort of thing for Windows. Now all operating systems have something similar, it may be called something different, but essentially what it is when a security hole or a defect or something like that is found in your computer software, this will ensure that the fix for it, the patch, the repair, upgrade, whatever you want to call it, is downloaded and automatically installed on your machine. Of course, since this is disabled, it's never going to happen on this one. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring up the properties of this service, and we'll see right here in this little menu, startup type, disabled. Okay, so we'll set that to automatic. We'll click apply, and then we'll click on start here. And then it comes up and says, could not start the automatic update service on local computer. Service cannot be started because it is either disabled or because it has no enabled devices associated with it. most of you will probably be looking at that, or at least some of you going, what the heck does that mean? I don't care. Okay, but we're going to click on OK and cancel out of this then. And we're going to look back up here at automatic updates, and it's disabled again. What you'll find is that there's something on this machine that is actively changing security settings when you try to fix them. Apply. Okay? Start button comes in, so we can now click on it. And it's disabled. It won't start. Disabled. So the program is running on this machine, and it's actively preventing you from getting rid of it. Now, I can hear the comments already because I've already gone through this conversation with somebody. Well, I don't care if I get automatic updates again because I don't do anything on my computer that's important. Okay, well, stop and consider this. This is a system level service, and this malicious software that's on this machine is able to change settings on that quicker than you can. It's able to change settings on all of these system services. What else is it able to do to your machine? There's a lot of malicious software that will log keystrokes. Literally, anything that you type on the keyboard, it'll monitor. And it'll keep track of it and then send those logs off to whoever. Presumably whoever wrote the software, or whoever commissioned to have it written. Well, that's okay because I don't do banking or anything like that on my machine. Okay, do you have a Facebook account? Do you really want to lose it? Do you have a MySpace account? Anything like that? I've had a computer come in a while ago. This was now. Don't remember exactly how long ago. But this was the worst case of this kind of thing that I've found. It actually had screenshots saved of the computer in a hidden directory, a hidden folder on the machine. And then a text log of absolutely everything that had been typed, every email that had been read, every instant message that had been sent, everything. A lot more malicious in that case than this kind of thing, because there were actually things of like banking passwords and things like that I found in this text log. So I told the customer, change all of those. I'm going to actually try this a little different this time. Let's move this down here. We'll click apply, and there it says automatic. See? Automatic updates, startup type is automatic. We close this, it still says automatic. But we can't start it because it's actually disabled again. And as soon as we refresh this window, it says disabled. So that's just a little thought-provoking video there. If malicious software can change system settings like this, what else can it do to your machine? The answer is pretty much anything. If you do anything at all on your machine that you don't want to lose, it's a problem. If your machine is connected to the internet and you literally do nothing with your machine other than watch the occasional YouTube video or something like that, your machine can still be used to attack other people's machines. You can be an unwitting accomplice in cyber vandalism, denial of service attacks, any number of things like that. So just something to think about when you don't care if your machine is infected. Well, maybe you should. See you in the next video.